For almost 50 years, Dr. Ellen Shelley, a clinical professor of dermatology at the University of Toledo in Ohio, has dedicated her life to the field of dermatology as an educator, practitioner, board member, leader, award winner, and author. Dr. Shelley earned her Bachelor of Arts from Mount Holyoke College in Massachusetts in 1962, but it was at the University of Missouri, her next stop as a student, where she found her true passion in life. She was inspired by her dermatologist professor and eventual mentor there, Dr. Philip C. Anderson, to become a dermatologist and help people. In 1966, she received a Doctor of Medicine from the university, which led her to hands-on experience in the field. From 1966 to 1967, Dr. Shelley was an intern at St. Luke's Hospital in her hometown of St. Louis, Missouri, before spending the next 3 years as a resident in dermatology at the University of Missouri from 1967 to 1970. She also completed postdoctoral coursework at Stanford University from 1970 to 1971 and earned a certification from the American Academy of Dermatology in 1971. Her career in education began as an assistant professor of dermatology at Stanford University from 1971 to 1974, before moving over to the University of Illinois at Chicago, where she served as an assistant professor, then associate professor from 1974 to 1978. She became a full professor and chairman of the University of Illinois College of Medicine at Peoria from 1978 to 1983. Afterwards, Dr. Shelley began teaching at the University of Toledo in Ohio, serving as a professor and the chief of dermatology in the school's College of Medicine and Life Sciences from 1983 to 1997, and since 1997 has served as the clinical professor of dermatology. Throughout her professional life, Dr. Shelley has kept busy outside of her teaching commitments, holding memberships in numerous organizations, including the American Dermatological Association, the Ohio Dermatological Association, and the Cosmos Club in Washington, D.C. She most recently served on the Board of Trustees for the Noah Worcester Dermatological Society from 2002 to 2005, and as a historian on the Women's Dermatologic Society from 1996 to 2005. In the 1990s, she acted as a chairman of the American Academy of Dermatologists Evaluation Committee on the annual program, and president, as well as a board director for the Women's Dermatologic Society in 1980. Additionally, Dr. Shelley has been a prolific author and editor of several creative works and has contributed to more than 200 articles for professional journals. Her authored books include Toronto and Ted, Santa's Sleigh Train, Helium Heals, The Helium Table, The Helium Eggs, Shelley's 77 Skins, Consultations in Dermatology, Advanced Dermatologic Therapy 2, Advanced Dermatologic Diagnosis, A Century of International Dermatological Congresses, and Advanced Dermatologic Therapy. She served as the editor for Bernadine Stetzel's Our Town, Earl W. North, American Landscape Painter, A Community of Scholars, Recollections of the Early Years of the Medical College of Ohio, and Adolescent Dermatology. For Dr. Shelley, the highlight of her entire career was when she and her husband, Dr. Walter B. Shelley, also a dermatologist, produced a professional and personal diary entitled Portrait of a Practice, which documented their careers, practice, processes, lives, and the lives of their 3 children. The couple submitted 30 pages of it to Cutis, a medical journal, and it was published in that publication from 1990 to 1995. For her work and service, Dr. Shelley has been recognized with the Walter B. Shelley Leadership Award from the Women's Dermatologic Society in 2012, was named honorary member of the American Academy of Dermatology in 2009, and received the Rose Hirschler Award from the Women's Dermatologic Society in 2007. Throughout her rich and rewarding career, Dr. Ellen Shelley has been beyond dedicated to her field, and in that dedication, she has helped shape the minds and careers of generations of students and bettered the lives of all of those she has provided medical care for. She hopes to leave behind a legacy of hard work, commitment to a field of interest, education, and tireless effort.